Welcome to Internal Exposure, the current affairs programme that removes the heart of the matter. This week we revisit the government's controversial scheme for full employment. 2 years on, we ask, is it, as the Minister for Employment would like us to believe, a valuable scheme providing worthwhile jobs for the unemployed, or, as critics claim, a complete waste of time? We spoke to the Minister in charge of the scheme, Ian Bludger.
This is a wonderful day today. Here we are opening this brilliant Coke machine to bring full employment to the community. And I now declare it open.
Mr. Bludger?
Oh
Mr. Bludger.
no, internal exposure.
A few questions about the scheme for full employment. Is it the government simply inventing work that doesn't need doing for the sake of unemployment statistics?
Don't be ridiculous, we're not inventing jobs. This is a genuine vacancy, taken on by genuine long-term unemployed. There's been a lot of whining out in the community, there's no jobs. Well, we're proving that there is. And by pointing people in the right direction, we have got the unemployment statistics down to an all-time low.
And how do you respond to criticisms that wages are at an all-time low?
Anyone that's on the full employment program is getting the minimum wage.
Which has just gone down to $3 an hour.
Yes, well, there may have been a few minor adjustments, but nevertheless, we've got a lot more people gainfully employed.
Interesting. We visited some of the people most directly affected by the scheme and found out how it was working for them. Eric has been on the scheme for full employment since he left university with a PhD in the migratory pattern of the New Zealand native snail.
I'm Eric and I've been on the scheme for about a year now. I'm with the Statistical Data and Analysis Collection Service, which basically means I go from door to door asking surveys. I really like the scheme. There's so many great jobs to choose from, and you know, if you get stuck in a stupid job like at a cafe or something.
Yes, what is it?
Good morning, madam. I'm from the Statistical Data Collection Service. I was wondering if you could spare a few minutes for some questions.
Oh, a survey, you mean?
Oh, sort of.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay, question one. On an average week, would you get asked A, not enough surveys, B, just the right amount of surveys, or C, too many surveys?
B, I think.
Mom, I want some food. I'm hungry.
Just a minute.
Mom.
Sorry about this. Just a minute. Just a minute.
Do you think most surveys are A, not long enough, B, just the right length, or C, too long?
Oh, what was the second one again?
Leah and Katie have been on the scheme for 10 months after their school stood them down indefinitely, claiming they were too disruptive.
Well, you know, we never really got on at school because, like, teachers are, like, always trying to tell us what to do. And then there was, like, that thing with the school guinea pigs.
Yeah, it was funny.
And so they kicked us out. So we ended up on the scheme, and it's, like, really good because, like, you get to go out and do stuff. And it beats sitting at home with my nana watching soaps.
Course.
We were with the sheep aesthetic program.
Yeah.
And our job's to go around and look at sheep and see if they meet the national cleanliness standard. And
Yeah.
if they don't, we got to do something about it.
Yeah, because, like, no one's to see a dirty sheep.
Of course not. What about those ones? Okay. Go. Everything's... Go. They can tune on you like that sometimes.
Yeah. You better go get the barrow.
I'm not getting the barrow.
I'm not getting the barrow.
It's your barrow.
I'm pregnant. I'm not getting the barrow.
Get the barrow.
Can you get the barrow?
Please.
Pat has a PhD in alcohol abuse and the history of punk rock. He was unemployed for 16 years before joining the scheme as part of the flood prevention department.
Hi, I'm Pat. My job is to keep the inlet from flooding. It's nice when you see the levels getting under control, but it's an ongoing thing. I never really feel like I've got it under control. Pay's pretty good too. It's just gone down to $3 an hour. Oh look, there's Sarah. She's on the non-native marine bird deterrent program. She takes it pretty seriously, but I reckon they just come back when she's gone.
Well, pretty conclusive evidence as the value of the scheme for full employment. Next week on Internal Exposure, we look at cross-dressing in the world of rugby. Until next week, good night.
There is, and by pointing people in the right direction, we've gone up with What a cracker! What a cracker! Jackpot! You've hit the jackpot! You've hit the jackpot!
Oh my god, it's shooting.
Coming out! Oh wow! Full employment!